And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics, and we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Brown feeling out a bit, and they double up Brown. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by Jones, and here are the Mavericks now. To the middle, here's Washington. Porzingis with the block. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic passes to Gafford. Over in the corner, Washington. And he's way off from outside. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Tatum against Washington with the fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Jones. Here's Doncic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
And White kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The pass to Porzingis. Clock is at 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Outside, Jones trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Irving.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude. For White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night, and he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Celtics on D. Jones dishes to Irving. Jones, the pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And Holiday, here we go. And the rejection by Gafford. There's the drive. And it's Washington missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. White against Gafford. White the pass to Tatum. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Washington. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Josh Green's checked in for Derek Jones. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Brown against Hardaway. Horford with the screen on Hardaway. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Washington. That one wide left.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Hardaway.
Well, you got to be careful when Horford's around because this guy is very good defensively.
Brown against Green. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room.
Dallas foul. Josh Green. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Lively the pass to Green. Here's Lively. Doncic outside for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 7.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Here's Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Down low. Here's Lively. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And stolen by Horford. Up in time. And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under
Review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And you know what? We're watching exactly what the officials are seeing from the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus. We've got the time right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt. And looking at the replay. But he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you gotta use it.
Both teams. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, points off turnovers is something else. They've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. 3-point lead. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Irving drives in. Rebounded by Hauser.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Hauser. Shoots the 3. The shot misses. For Dallas, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Dallas making a switch here. Exum's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Tatum. Jeez. Tatum making sure of that one.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
Here's Irving. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Irving. A floater. Basket counts. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Celtics leading by 7. Tatum with it. Now defended by Exum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dante Exum.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Derek White's checked in for Drew Holiday.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
Here's Doncic. Capitalizes off the crossover. Doncic has got 9 points.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Jones. Baseline try. Exum's shot is off.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Gafford. Still scoreless. Gets it to go from 8 feet. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Here's Pritchard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Exum. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. White with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Tatum. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter. Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Doncic, no good. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Jones.
Derek Jones Jr.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Boston, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for Kyrie Irving. He's checked in for Dante Exum. And then for Boston, Brown, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Holiday in for